I'm Cynthia Greer, and I'm talking about twin flames who have come into physical union only to find that they are in an abusive and codependent relationship. This is something that is common in this era, and it has been common for many centuries. And this is why twin flames separate in the first place. It's very important to understand that just because you have that opportunity for a physical union does not mean that it is going to last or that it is for your highest good. I am the author of Spiritually Single in Sickness and Health, A Woman's Guide to Healing at a Soul Level, and Twin Flames Beyond the Veil of Illusion. I've also written a sequel to that book, which will be out soon. And in all of my work, I talk about how the abusive mentality, the greed, and the selfishness has taken our environment and society down to the level that it is. But does that mean that you have to flip into denial mode, ignore it, and accept it, all for the sake of being in your twin flame relationship? No. Because once that door is cracked just a little bit, the abuse is not going to stop. This is something that I have seen time and time again through the years. And it is primarily with women who came from very dysfunctional home environments, to where the necessities of life were never met, nor were their emotional and mental needs. Women who have been raised by alcoholics and abusers have a tendency to want to fix everything. And in the spiritual community, many believe that they are light workers that are out to save the world, yet they cannot manage their own lives. They haven't attained their highest level. And in order to attain it, we have to be responsible on the earth plane on every level of our lives. If you are constantly having to pick up the slack because there is any kind of drug, whether it is recreational or illegal, being used, as well as alcoholism, you are not dealing with someone who is going to be responsible. And you are going to sound like a broken record, to the point where you are nagging them and complaining about how you are being treated. If you are in a situation like this, it is no end. No high-value man is going to have to be told how to treat you. It is that simple. You are not going to have to ask for respect and dignity. But in a man with abusive qualities and patterns is going to continue to do it. And in the brief moments of kindness and passion and love, know that it is not going to last. Because sooner or later, he will revert back to those patterns of behavior. And why is that? Well, it is because all abusers, and I mean all of them, have demonic entity attachments. There are no two ways about it. And nothing can be cast out of an individual if they choose to keep it there. They do not choose to change their behavior patterns and get rid of the addiction. It is time, if this is your story, for you to think about where your energy is going. Because when you are in a low vibe, dysfunctional situation that has put you into a low value life, to where you are enslaved to keeping the abuser or the addict afloat, then you have to look at your own fear that is within yourself as to why you feel you can't keep yourself afloat. Because it is all a matter of expanding your light. If you truly believe in what you think you do, and you are following a divine spiritual path, and you are praying, you are meditating, you are seeking answers, then you must believe in what you are doing. Because any trial that you have, any challenge that you have, is the opportunity to expand the light from the higher self, the God source. And as you expand the higher consciousness, you begin to gain more trust in God. And at some point, your higher consciousness will begin to take over your physical life. This will take time. It doesn't happen in a matter of days, weeks, or years. It is something that is a lifelong endeavor that happens in degrees. So as you are healing from the past, from the behavior patterns that put you in codependency and lack and limitation, know that if you have to separate once again from your twin, that it is an opportunity to further expand your own light and your consciousness. I wish you much love and many blessings.